Hey, I'm Pete McCarthy for Awesemo.com. Sunday Night Football features a divisional clash between the Kansas City Chiefs, the Denver Broncos. Are the Chiefs back? Have they figured it out offensively, defensively over these past few weeks? I suppose how much you believe in what they've done recently is really going to paint how you're going to look at this particular game. And I'll have three of my favorite props tonight for PrizePicks coming up for you using our numbers at Awesemo. If you're not familiar with PrizePicks, these are daily prop-based contests. Use promo code Awesemo and you get yourself a $100 first match deposit bonus. You also get one free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up and make a deposit at PrizePicks, and you'll receive an email within 24 to 48 hours afterwards to redeem your free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Download PrizePicks in the App Store on Google Play or on PrizePicks.com. So we're looking at the receiving yardage here. We're going over on a couple of guys. I think this is going to be a close game. Look, the Chiefs are favored by 9.5 points. I'm not buying everything that they've done these last couple of weeks. I still don't see this offense in the form of what they've done in recent seasons. So I think this game stays competitive the whole time. Both teams going to be trying to pass the ball, get up and down the field a little bit. So we're looking at the receiving yardage, and we're going over on a lot of these guys. And we'll start with Byron Pringle of the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, we're going to bypass Tyreek Hill, bypass Travis Kelce. Not looking at a big number here on Byron Pringle, 18.5 receiving yards. But he has been involved in this offense in quite a way. He's not maybe the number 2 receiver for Kansas City, but he has reached this number, at least 19 receiving yards in 6 of 11 games and 4 of the last 6. And we're not looking for a ton of targets here. We don't need a whole lot. We just need, one big play, and not even that big a play, 20-yard catch, and we're getting over that number. And he's been good for multiple targets in most games over the course of this year. Awesemo projects Pringle for 35 receiving yards. So like that gap, they're almost twice the number. We're going to go over on receiving yardage for Byron Pringle. Also going to look at another potential pass catcher for the Kansas City Chiefs with a number that just kind of jumped off the page at me. PrizePicks is Clyde Edwards-Helaire receiving yardage total at just 9.5 yards. You're going to find at other books, it's about 15. We're going to look at it elsewhere. I know we're not talking about a very big number here, but when you talk about a difference of 7 yards when it's this low, almost twice as much at other books versus what you get at PrizePicks, I think we get Clyde Edwards-Helaire into double digits and get him over that 10. The projection from Awesemo, 16.5 receiving yards for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's not a big part of his game, but I think this is kind of a sneaky one you can look to and pick up. On the other end for the Denver Broncos, again, I don't see them just pounding the ball on the ground. They're going to know they need to score some points. I expect Teddy Bridgewater to be passing the ball a little bit. And Tim Patrick has been a factor for the Denver Broncos over the course of this season. Not a high number. Again, 34.5 receiving yards. He's projected by Awesemo for 45 receiving yards in this game. Tim Patrick has been over this number in 8 of 11 games. Now, not the last 2, and the rest of the Denver pass catchers are a little healthier than they've been over the course of this year. But Tim Patrick has proven he could do this. And while the Kansas City Chiefs defense was much better in recent weeks, I think you still got to look at the big picture. This is still a flawed defense. And again, I expect Denver to be able to score some points in this game and keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs for a while. I do expect Denver to cover this game. So I think both teams going up and down the field, passing the ball a little bit. And we're getting away from the star players, but I think you can find some value and some good props here in the Awesemo projections. Certainly bear that out with some of these guys under the radar. So check it out. Our 3 picks. Once again, Tim Patrick over on receiving yardage. Same thing with Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Byron Pringle. You put them all in a power play, make 5 times your money. If all 3 hit, you could, of course, play a flex play as well. You hit 2 of 3, and you win 1.25 times your money back. So go to PrizePicks.com. Remember, use promo code Awesemo for a match up to $100. Make it happen on PrizePicks.com.